tarot or oracle? What's the difference? And which one is right for you? April here. I wanted to talk a little bit about this today because I feel like there's some videos out there and I haven't heard anybody say quite what I'm about to say. So this may be controversial. I don't know. That's always good. Let me know down below what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Which one is right for you? Maybe you're thinking about learning to read cards and you're kind of feeling a little overwhelmed by the tarot, not sure if you want to take it on. Maybe you're already into oracle and you're thinking about tarot, or vice versa. I'm going to talk just a little bit about what makes them the same, what makes them different, and which one might be right for you. First things first, the tarot is an oracle. So what is an oracle? An oracle used to be a person that was a medium which created a bridge between the worlds so that you could receive a prophecy or some kind of hidden knowledge, right? The tarot is an oracle deck. What separates tarot from today's oracle decks is its age and its development. So let me state right off the bat, you can get answers from both. Every oracle deck today has its own system that it uses. However, the tarot system is one that was developed quite some time ago and has an evolution, and what I believe has an evolved consciousness which is attached to that. And by that I mean is that the tarot was picked up by the Golden Dawn at some point, and they attached a lot of the arcane arts that they were delving into at that time. Mysticism was on the rise as people turned away from religion and to their own personal power. As our consciousness was evolving, people were looking for something that empowered them beyond what was available through modern day religion. I want to say that I'm not knocking religion at all here. Oracle decks are one of a kind. Each one is different, they have a system, and most of them are very, very new. Tarot is old, and therefore many people have spent their time and even their lives devoting their consciousness to understanding the system and the symbols and adding to that body of knowledge. So I believe there has been an evolution of consciousness within the tarot that we can tap into. And there are oracle decks out there that have been around for a while, and I do believe that some of them could evolve into something where there are enough people who have jumped onto that system that it itself becomes a consciousness that we can tap into. Like I said, the tarot is a system, and it consists of numbers, it consists of suits or elements, it consists of personalities, and it has an archetype that makes the hero's journey. That in itself makes it something that is universal for everyone to tap into. That hero's journey is something that is deeply embedded in our consciousness, and it is part of the reality and the journey that we take here on planet Earth. And that's why I love the tarot. That, and it continues to expand and grow in my consciousness. I can go deeper and deeper and deeper into the patterns of the numbers, the suits, the personalities, and archetypes. The hero's journey occurs in the major arcana between the numbers of 1 and 20, with the Fool, number 0, and the World, 21, standing outside of time, being divine, multidimensional, or magical if you prefer. The hero's journey becomes even deeper by the addition of the court cards, which are personalities, and they add their own depth and signature to the hero's story. You then have the minor arcana. Within the minor arcana, you have the 4 suits or 4 elements: earth, air, water, and fire, or pentacles, swords, cups, and wands. Again, this elemental link adds more depth to the hero's journey or story, or what you are perceiving and getting from the messages of the tarot. Finally, you have a number system. It appears in the minor arcana and in the major arcana, and there are a multitude of ways that can take you as you grow in your understanding of the tarot. Some of you may be saying at this point, wow, that's a lot, April. And it is. Oracle decks, on the other hand, don't have such a developed system, and it's very easy to just go to the store, grab one, come home, open up the front, do whatever sample reading is the front, and use the book, or simply reflect on the pictures in there. And oracle decks are often themed. You can also find your favorite artists in there. I've got some tried and true oracle decks that I love to dive into for certain aspects of myself. I have different oracle decks that I use for different situations, and I think that you can use a variety of oracle decks in conjunction with the tarot, and I often do that in my readings. This is where I want to jump in and let you know that I have a bunch of free tarot printables down there in the description box. They're great for your grimoire or your tarot journal, and especially if you're just beginning. So again, which one is right for you, tarot or oracle? My final answer to this is why choose when you can have it all? I love oracle decks. I continue to collect them, and I continue to collect tarot decks. I'll be studying tarot till the end of time, and it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. I think my next video is going to be on the suits. For those of you watching this video, go ahead and post your questions down below on what kinds of things you want to know about the different suits. So if you want to learn about tarot, it's my passion, and I want to go deep with you. I don't find a lot of videos out there on YouTube that are going deep into the symbolism, the meanings, and the systems of tarot, and I intend to take you on a deep dive. So if you want to learn more about tarot, you can check out this playlist. It's growing all the time, and you may want to check out my other channel right here. Until we meet again, blessed be.